just been told the view distance is a thing. It gets better when you zoom in. So if we go, whoop. Oh, we can't zoom just yet because we don't have the spyglass. That's fine. Are we really going to go sneaky safe room?
Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it.
Okay. We've not seen the journal at all yet, have we? A long day in Dunwall. Delilah and the Duke have taken the power. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with the boat captain down at the docks. So we've got the secret passageway, our new captain. New captain who goes by the name of Megan Foster arrived in Dunwall. She's looking for Corvo Attano, we know. There's a secret passage in the royal chambers that leads to the streets, but you need your royal ring. We have mission items, our objectives are here. Find Mortimer Ramsey. Oh yes, eliminate the bastard. I can't believe he was in on that. You dirty sneak bag. Mission items, we have none. We got all the lore and the maps, schedules. Awesome. Travel log, what's this? For most people, a new year means renewed hope and promises. Me? I just hate the memories that get dredged up. Today, the third day of the month of Earth, would have been Jessamines' birthday. We used to take a skiff out on the river before dawn, bringing in a good bottle of sparkling wine just to take a few moments to watch the sun. Alone for a while before she got caught up. Sunrise together, full stop. Alone for a while before she got caught up in her duties for the day. Surely that is full stop should be there. Come on. All these years later, why am I still thinking about it? Because you loved her. Of course you're going to think about it on her birthday. The anniversary. The worst time of the year. These weeks leading up to the anniversary of Jessamines' murder, I've run through it all again. If I'd just been there a moment sooner or known more about Dowd. If I'd just been a bit stronger, faster, smarter. If one moment she was there, then the next. If. One moment she was there, the next in my arms slipping away, nothing I could do. Yes, I still grieve, the whole world still grieves. And so we mark the day she was murdered with somber speeches and trumpets. Not happy trumpets. The month of harvest can't come soon enough. Very cool. Did the lean job? That's not the lean job. Whoop. I mean, I'll come in here and I'll kill you.
2 more months, she says, and she'll leave him. I can wait.
Doink. So we're going to try not knock people out, because we can knock them out in combat now, which is really cool.
No time for that now.
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people
This
of the
wool,
Empire.
it itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
Launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father...
Wait, did he just see me? I just broke into the room that I was in. Amazing job. Yeah, I kinda want to put him to sleep, but at the same time I don't want to. The Royal Protector, Corvo Attano, accused of assassinating the Empress he was sworn to protect. How unlikely he would not only overcome this shame, but then redeem himself so fully as to be named the Royal Protector to yet another Empress. Those of us at the College of Histories were too fast to use pen against him. Yet let us not blame the historians, for evidence against Attano is nearly overwhelming. First, he is the only Royal Protector ever to have been born of an isle other than Bristol. His foreignness is not itself a crime, but added to the suspicions, the most forgiven of which was that he lacked the capacity to fully understand his duties. Oh wow, foreigners are dumb. Second, he was caught quite red-handed with bloodied weapon kneeling over the body of an Empress Jasmine. Of course, it turns out that even this damning evidence was part of a clever plot to destroy the Empress and to remove Attano from interfering with the ongoing plans of the Lord Regent's conspirators. And while I admit to publishing what are now clearly incorrect conclusions regarding Corvo Attano, I will not, as some of my colleagues have done, resign my position at a veritable organisation, but instead I reassert myself in the endeavour of weeding out fact from fiction. Hey, that's kind of cool. Well done. We had an actual public apology of. Oh no! Hey, wait!
Corvo Attano!
It's not. Okay. Come on. Shh. Shh. We'll put you over here. You go to sleep. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go home. Boom, 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 boom.
Think you're being quiet? Hey, who is? Can you?
I did not think I was being quiet, but I didn't think I was being that loud either. Damn it. Let's go.
Disloyal dogs.
Dowdy bastards. You tell him, Corvo. Oh, I hope you've got wind. That would be amazing. Guff right in his face. Okay, so we need some fruit. I already ate all the fruit everywhere. I forgot how difficult this game can be until you get the see through the wall sense, which you might not even get. Where was that fruit though? There's some. That's some healthy shit right there. Can't believe we're actually stealing our own stuff. Oh, grapes aren't that good for you? What was better? Was the bananas better? I guess I'll have to be sneaky, Corvo. Because there's no walking. Oh man, they really went to town, didn't they? Jeeves! No! Google killed him. That bastard Google. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of the Empress Emily Kaldwin has met a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle. Oh no. Notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Oh, Lady Boyle? Or Mr. Boyle? Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticising the Empress, what he called her slipshod style of governance. What's a slipshod? And her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced that the Crown Killer is a culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare to criticise the throne? Wait! Shut your face! That's why they're called the Crown Killer. I wonder who it is. Wonder if it was Delilah. Why, Delilah? Definitely someone that she's hired, if nothing else. The dark vision has been nerfed a bit, thank God, because it made the game a lot easier, even for me, in my silly brain. What's on this table? Oh no, put it down. I mean, we could use it to distract people. They went round killing everyone. They didn't care, did they? Swords or cutlery. They were just quite happy to gut everyone.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting.
Mortimer Ramsey could be locked inside the safe room, which contains rations and water. He's not, he's right there. I mean, we could just run in and cut his throat, right? Is that not Ramsey?
Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
One way or another, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh. Who?
Don't even know that. I can just go to the yes.
Give me my ring back.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Oh, no, do we get the chance to assassinate him, I'm guessing. Eliminate him! Oh, man. Do we eliminate him? I don't know what to do with you. Give me a second. It would have been nice. We should have watched him go to the thing, actually. Hey, fanboy, how you doing, buddy? J, what was it, J? The law and the maps. Okay, we read all of these. Hey, excuse me. Audiographs, we got it.
Both know,
Lore.
whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect. Undermine.
Right. We've got the royal quarters key and the... that's awesome how it tells you about the items. One of the two signet rings made for the Empress and the Royal Protector. These rings serve as keys to the safe room within Dunwall Tower. Oh man. Oh man, I don't know whether to kill him or not. Knock him out, get your ring. Place him in the safe room. Okay, I mean that'll do. Or just kill him. No, we're going to place you in the safe room. You got food and water in there, right? So he'll be okay. He'll be fine in the safe room.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Lock him in the safe room. Let's put him in a... Let's get him comfy first. I mean, I don't want to be a bad host. Oh, is this the safe room? No, that's an exit door. Okay, we'll put you on the bed. You got some food. In fact, you're not having the apples. They're too tasty. You can have the grapes. There you go. Enjoy your stay. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night, and the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. Hey, hold on. Hold on! Wyman, are you banging my daughter? You better not be. And the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your Empress face, and it makes me happy to know that your real face, the only one that laughs at it was silly. Oh, you are banging my daughter. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you, and yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this, as per royal protective functions, I know that I am joking and perfectly aware that white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Yeah, right. I know Emily's a stoner. Take care, my darling Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you. Wyman, I hope your ship sinks, you little bastard. You leave her alone. What if I hit him with a bottle? Is it going to kill him? Hi-oh! No. You're not getting the good stuff, are you crazy? Hi-oh! Empty bottle. You can have this one. Oh! Okay, you can't have that one. His alarm's set. We're fine. Whispers from the void. Treats you on the physical existence of that foreign realm. It's a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels or some other tragic happenstance. Is that? Oh my god, the stream's going mental again for me. You know what? I don't even care because it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Person stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to the world itself. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share in the farthest reaches of our minds. The realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home. The void. So everybody experiences the void now? Wake up, you lazy motherfucker! Your alarm's gonna... Okay, we'll set it again, don't worry. I want him to wake up so we can kill him in the safe room. You're not having what's in here.
Reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Okay, well, don't give that scumbag.
I'll need this.
That's some crazy amount of gold. Look at it. We got so much gold lying around that we just leave it outside the safe. Nothing there. That is one ugly ass statue. Holy crap. You think, oh, they're probably gifts from that foreign land. It's fine, thanks. Thanks, dude. Corvo Attano. In an act of rebellion, young Emily Kaldwin chose Corvo as a royal protector when Corvo was 19 and she was but 12 years old. He served her loyally as a bodyguard, courier, and some say spy, before and after she was crowned empress. Though it was a scandalous gossip at the time, it's said that they began a love affair around 1823, when Jasmine just turned 18 and Corvo 25. The next chapter of Attano's life is like something out of a legend. During the time of the rat plague, when the Empress fell, Corvo was accused of regicide and sentenced for execution. He was thrown into the Coldridge prison and publicly reviled. He escaped, and as part of a small conspiracy dedicated to throwing down the tyrannical Lord Regent, Corvo struck back at the people who killed the Empress and who wronged him. As Lord Regent fell, the loyalist conspiracy turned on Corvo, poisoning him. Surviving through some inner resilience, he located the true assassin of the Empress and fought his way out of the flooded district. Corvo eventually cornered the last of the loyalists in the King Sparrow Island at Burroughs Lighthouse. Oh yeah, we did as well. And rescued little Emily Kaldwin, heir to the throne. The romantic involvement between Corvo Attano and the Empress Jasmine was a terribly kept court secret, and thus it is widely held that Emily Kaldwin is their daughter. Following the Integrinum... Integrinum? No idea what that is. Corvo watched over Emily as she began to rule the Empire of the Isles. Oh, there's no scroll function. Is that it? Is it always going to be one-page deals? Maybe. Uh-oh, what have I done? Maybe it is. We'll use that one. You want some hot water? Dude, are you still sleeping? That's 2 alarms you've slept. His parents were older at the time of birth, and his father died in a lumber accident. Corvo Attano, the Royal Protector in Old Times, Part 1. That's kind of cool. We get to learn about his backstory. Around that time, his only sibling, a firstborn sister, moved away to Morley, and family subsequently lost all contact with her. At 16, Corvo dazzled the people of Karnica when he entered and won the annual Blade Verbena. The spectators from all over Serconis were thrilled to see someone so young and striking from a working class family advanced through duel after duel, eventually taking the prize. This unexpected outcome secured Corvo as a junior officer in the Grand Serconian Guard. Sweet! As a soldier, he was involved in a number of conflicts against organised criminal groups, rogue city states within Serconos, and pirate bands along the chain of islands radiating from the east. Sent from his homeland at the age of 18 by the Duke of Serconos, this guy, father of Luca. Oh wait, hold on. The Thedonians Abel, father of Luca Abel. Oh, then Thedonians. The Theodonis. Can't even read. Like the stream. Shut up, Crypt Kappa. Where was I? Stop looking over at Twitch. That's what I need to do. Theodonis Abel, father of Luca Abel. Corvo was assigned to serve the Emperor in Dunwall as a diplomatic gift. I was a gift? What age? 18? 18-year-old gift. That's not bad, is it? His Serconian heritage made him a bit of an outsider in Dunwall, but the capital city must have seemed exotic and full of old world mystery. A few months after he moved to Dunwall, it's recorded that Corvo received word that his mother had passed away several weeks after his departure. Oh, that sucks. But we've still got a sister that might come into the game? That shit would be fun. Oh, we still got the weird pic... Okay, the alarm scared me. Shut up! Dude, you're out cold, aren't you? So that is the picture that she wrote. Hunter, was your picture the same? Because you went through and done a non-lethal, like a low chaos, didn't you? I wonder if that picture's because I done a high chaos run. Oh, I remember that. The golden cat. Yeah, these are all Emily's little pictures. That's awesome. That's really good. I'll be so interested to find out if that's different for people that done a low chaos run. Because it's not supposed to take anything into account.
This could be handy.
Damn right it'll be handy. What else we got here? Bone charms. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from salty dogs to young greenhorns still found in the sea legs. In old times, sailors cut into the tusks of ace seals and into the arm-long fangs of the bears that roamed the isles north of Tivia. Once the whaling trade began, the practitioners began engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing at night and grant some small boon, increasing a lover's vigour or providing defence against pregnancy. Well, you need both charms, wouldn't you? If your lover's going to have more vigour all up inside him, you better get a defensive charm. Oh, both of the pictures are somewhere? Ah, see. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of it. Is this the same one? Ichabod? Oh yeah, in case you missed it.
I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup.
Give me that gun.
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Oh, they won't forget it anymore, Mr. Corvo. Hey, Corvo. Corvo Attano. Hey, Corvo. Corvo. Oh. A table clock. Okay, I mean, we'll set all of the alarms. This is really cool. I didn't think you'd be able to do that. Hey, you want some cider? What else we got around here? Whispers from the Void. Yeah, we done that one. What's this one down here? Ooh. These little glimpses of the void in dreams are described by these awoken from comas are not limited to a select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This, then, must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth or far above it. Perhaps it's right next to us but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it. And we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant and special realm described in myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, but even unsettling, but nonetheless, it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond? The clouds of weightless silver gas? And what things would we learn? Oh man, thank you very much for the follow and the host. That's awesome. Wah, 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 wah. You're the best. Heyo. Over on beam as well, look at that. Got a beam person. Alright, let's see what we got going on. How you doing, Mac? Oh, I'm chilling. What you doing? I'm just a chilling. Part 2? Oh, wait, did we not read part 1? In an act of rebellion, young Jasmine... Oh, did we not read part 1? Where's part 1 hiding? It's got to be here somewhere, right? Or have we already got it and I'm just not seeing it? J. I am a sucker for the lore. I'm sorry if this is really disjointed. No, it's there. His parents' world at the time. A few months after he moved, it was recorded. Ah, we read it backwards because we're idiots. Corvo Attano in an act of rebellion. Yep. Emily began. Yep. Whispers from the Void. I wish they would go in order. Can we not drag it down there? No. So I think we've got everything in here. It's only taken us forever. I don't actually think we're done with the level though. There's got to be more stuff out there. I mean, we know there's 2 guards down there. We can lock them in here. Can we actually get out?
I need to lock Ramsey inside the safe room so we can't cause any more trouble. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The
Yep.
Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower.
There you
Stay
go.
put until this is all set straight, Ramsey.
Yay.
Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
I'm gonna eat everything. Have we got any more rations? I don't want him to eat anything. I want him to be super skinny. There we go. See you soon, hungry. That's what we're gonna be calling you. Hungry? Oh man, I don't want to eat. No. Stay at the tower. Woo. Can we unlock this door? The fuck is beam? Yeah, it's a different stream site, dude. Mac. Yeah, I only heard about it because of I mean, if we lock him in here. I only heard about it because of a Microsoft conference. But there's almost no delay over there if you check it out. Oh, you know what we've not got going on? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even have the damn thing up, did I? Control. Whoop. We didn't get to see you follow. I'm sorry, dude. I'm such a terrible host. Right, where were these guys again? Hey, you tie your shoes. Let's fill it up with weight.
Hair feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Come on, dude. You know there's something here. Come take a peek. Come on.
Someone is asking
Wait,
for trouble over
I'll have
there.
a look over there.
That's Corvo Attano. You aren't go.
Shut up. Oh, did you just kill your friend? You bastard! I didn't do it, dude. I did not do that. Oh well, that sucked. All because I wanted to see what was in here. We had a flawless victory.
Look at this place.
Could have taken your shitty little carriage back out. Oh, I can't have you sitting in that pose. That's an unfortunate pose. There you go. Oh, wait. Wait.
Emily, I'll make this right. I promise.
She's still got a ring on, that's good.
Her reign is off to a grand start.
She looks so much like her mother, doesn't she, wee Emily?
Barred from the outside.
Hey, creature, thank you very much for the follow over there, dude. Mwah! creature with that double follow. No messing either. The delay's a lot better, isn't it? Got anything else going on? That's a cool looking cabinet. I want that in my house. My house is big enough to have a cabinet like that. Be amazing. Oh, we deserve the coins. They're our coins, for God's sake. Oh, we could have set the alarm here. And then it would have done its ding-a-ling thing. Yeah, you can get the delay down to 0.2 seconds, which is insane. I've not got that, so it's like a 2-second delay, which is still pretty amazing. Oh, go to the streets. Oh, I thought I'd already picked it. Go to the streets. This is where we find out if the game's going to run like garbage for me. Okay. Can't find a key. Kablamo! We're in anyway.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
No, it's not on the OBS site yet. You can download it. You can download the Tachyon build, but I stream on Twitch as well, so I'm just going to have the one up. And it's not a setting that you do. That's all, creature. If you're on Beam, you're watching it as fast as I'm giving it to you. Ooh, air. Enjoy that. Read the textbook. The whaling trade. In 1631, Emperor Finlay commissioned the first fleet of vessels made expressly for the hunting and processing of whales. They were powered by sails alone and so were at the mercy of the winds. Although these whaling ships were small by current standards, Morgengard's fleet established the robust whaling trade that we still enjoy today. Modern whaling vessels are much larger and use steam powered to traverse the seas in search of whales. Did you know that every part of the beast is used? In addition to canned meat and whale oil, there is also a flourishing whale bone trade. Baleen is used in roofing. Whale skins are processed into crude cloth and bladders are made into wine flasks. Even intestines are carefully harvested for the precious ambergris used in many medicines and perfumes. Handwritten note at the end of the chapter. Oh, Emily, half of Morgengard's whalers fell to the rough coast east of Morley. You can still see the remains of the ships poking out the water, and should you ever visit Iran, Also, there's no mention here that it was Sokolov himself who designed the first steam-powered whaling ships. He'll tell you about it if you ask him. He's sober. We know it was Sokolov. There's fucking books all over the place that tells us about Sokolov. I wonder who
used to
written that.
listen while Emily and her governess Callista read
Callista
from this book.
Ah.
I'm glad she wasn't here to see Emily driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Callista would have gone nuts. Callista was really nice as well, but she would have lost her shit if she'd just seen what happened there. What, take it? Remember this creepy bastard? Oh! Okay. You're not something I can just zap. I love the fact that there's so many books. There's so many books at the start, and the first few episodes are always like just really lore heavy. Dunwell Tower, the Tower of Dunwell. For over a century, the Dunwell Tower has been the capital of the Isle Gristol and the seat of power across all of the Isles of the Empire. Rulers have come and gone, each adding something to the structure. Gardens, observatories, new walls, pools, and specialised interior chambers to suit their needs and whims. Dunwell Tower has withstood numerous wars, several large-scale fires, and the collapse and rebuilding of the northern wing. With Tivia and Syraconis joining the Empire first, it was Morley that resisted the longest. Some of the conflicts that arise also necessitate the further fortification of the tower. Repeated assassination attempts near the end of the conflict with Morley resulted in the creation of the Royal Protector position, with each ruler choosing his or her own Royal Protector after careful consideration. Or just because you want to be a spoiled little brat, like Jasmine. Speaking of, perhaps in retrospect, other historians will see how easy it was for us to fall into the trap set by the schemers who managed the assassination of the Empress. It was for years thought that our trusted protector Corvo Attano was also her murderer, a concept we now know to be utterly false. Yet even after the tricksters themselves were put down, banished or imprisoned, it remained common knowledge that the Royal Protector was also Jessamyn's murderer. Wait. Oh yeah, I guess when you spread the word far and wide like that, it's still going to be out there as a story. How nicely they arranged history for us, and how readily we devoured the stories, hungry for each perfectly cooked morsel. Cooked morsel. But it is well past the time for us to set aside the plate of lies. The schemers were not to be trusted with the Empire or with Jessamyn's life, and they are certainly not to be trusted with the writing down of accurate histories. Well, you wrote them down, you dum-dums. I like how a bunch of the historians just resigned after that happened. Because that's important, right? Getting the resignation of the people that wronged you. Shut up. But that's what the world's like, though. Whatever will you do now? You have to resign. For making a bad decision? No, just right your wrong. Make good decisions from now on.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Okay. Ayo. Oh wait, which way are we going to go? To the streets. What if I want to go this way though? Careful, Corvo. Careful, dude. Can I jump across there? Oh snaps! That looks like a roof that's too slopey, right?
Delilah turned Emily to stone.
Dirty bastard.
I will find a way to make her flesh again.
The people that got Delilah in power must be shitting themselves right now though. After she turned Emily to stone, they must be absolutely crapping themselves. A drop takedown. Heyo!
Hey!
Oh wait.
Into the road for you.
I'm sorry, dude. Man, I was trying to do a drop sneaky attack,
Traitorous
not a
dog.
death. Yeah, you dirty dog. What do you sleep? Man, can I not see the things? Mission clues. You cannot leave the tower right now. You need to deal with more. Shut up! I did already. I left the tower, right? Objectives: reach the streets. We're almost there. I really want to find out not about any of this because we've already read it. The tutorials, is it in this menu? There we go. Not the leans. This one. Drop down onto an enemy from above. Avoid to avoid taking damage from fall. Press that just before landing to perform a drop assassination, or press control to perform a... that's what I did, I pushed control. Damn it. Oh, you got to push it just before you hit him, maybe?
The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Yeah, you're realizing that you fuck things up. Once you let Corvo go, you might as well just cut your own throats. Or knock yourself out, actually, because this is a non-killy playthrough. I'll be right back, chaps. That's where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, let me know down in the comments. And until next time, as always, take great care of yourself. Be good, be safe. And I will see you guys in the next one.